Hey, before this video starts, this is the last pre-recorded episode of Minecraft I have before I have to record more. So this is pre-recorded, so it doesn't have all of the up-to-date information I have, which means I now have to record this preamble. Why am I recording it, you might say? Well, because I got a new patron. So a huge shout out to my newest patron, Raycoon. Hey, how you doing? They're also Viper on the Discord. I don't know which name I'll end up using in the Patreon thing. I think I've already typed in the Patreon one, so there you go. A huge thank you to Raycoon for supporting me. Your support is very much appreciated and love you. Welcome to the family. And now I will let you go on to the rest of the video. Hey, what's up, Pops? It's Vixie. I hope you're having a great day and hope it only gets better. Welcome back to Minecraft. In the last episode, we found the Black Wolf and added yet another thing to our, the Wolf Quest. That's the name of the series, including our good friend Orca here, who really likes the water. Additionally, we were surprised with the addition of Enderfriend here. So, Enderfriend's now going to hang out with us. And of course, at the time that I'm recording episode 6 here, episode 5 is yet to go up. So if anyone left a comment of what we should name Enderfriend, I haven't seen it yet. So I'll wait for that to actually happen. You'll know when it happens. But of course, before we get to what we are doing today, we have to cover the comment of the week with the newly properly centered title text that it was messing with me too much, but I fixed it now, so it's fine. I picked out this comment from Rowan Cabot 5512 where they say, "This video has reminded me of how much fun it is to say bonkers." And this comment was left on the Binding of Isaac video that I posted however many weeks earlier you are seeing this. That doesn't give you a timeline of when I'm recording these at all. No, shut up. Anyway, of course, if you would like to be the next comment of the week, leave a comment down below. I don't have a theme for this week, so it can be anything you want. It can be silly, it can be funny, it can be completely nonsensical, and who knows, you might be the next comment of the week. Now, as for the nitty-gritty of what we're doing with this here episode right now, there is a couple important things that I need to get donezo and goodzo. And namely, I want to get Wolf Armor. We're not quite in a position where I can feel comfortable about taking my pups out and adventuring with me yet. Namely because the 3 wolves I want to do that with, we don't really have yet. I think actually Ashen Wolf was one of them. It might be Chestnut. I don't remember. Either way, Ashen Wolf is very good. But either way, Striped Wolves and Rusty Wolves, there we go, we do not have yet. So can't really do that. But down the road, we will be able to do that, and if we're gonna be adventuring with dogs at all, we need to get ourselves some wolf armor. And I think now that we have, what, 4? So, oh hey Jazz, I forgot about you, buddy. Hold on, let me get you some tunes. Let's do Mallowy, because I don't recognize that one. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 types of wolves, so I think it's probably high time that we actually, get around to getting wolf armor, which we can do because I need to put on my armor for one. We know where there is a savanna biome, and savanna biomes have armadillos, and armadillos is what we need for our wolf armor. However, I am just realizing that I need to make a brush to brush the scoots off of them. And I don't know if I can do that. Hold on. A feather, a copper, and a stick. Okay, yeah, that's dummy easy. Give me a feather. Give me a stick. Give me a copper. I also totally forgot that we're absolutely completely out of gold because I gave all my gold to that very friendly piglin that gave us, what, like 3 extra ender pearls? We need to make our way over to that there savanna, so that way we can actually get our friendly neighborhood armadillo back over here. Ideally, we find 2 so we can breed them and, just have more armadillos hang out, I guess. Either way, this gives us another wonderful excuse to use our brand new awesome tunnel that we made in the last episode. Oh, here it comes. Yeah, tunnel. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Never gets old. And while I boat in the general direction of the savannah, I just want to really quickly say, hey, if you enjoy my stuff, maybe make sure to make sure you're still subscribed. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button if you enjoy my stuff. The reason I say still subscribed is YouTube has a problem with randomly unsubscribing people sometimes, and I have had people leave comments saying, hey, I used to be subscribed to you, and for some reason I just wasn't anymore. So if you think you might be subscribed, or you might want to subscribe, make sure to check down the button right down there there to make sure that you are, or that you still need to do that. In which case, hit that button and turn on the bell so it actually does something. And I guess just as another talking point while I'm on this, before we go to the pink wipe transition, I just want to point out if my voice sounds weird, or if I stutter a little bit more than usual, which I know is a tall ask, I just woke up like maybe 10 minutes ago. So that's why things are a little bit strange. My voice is not warmed up, but I have a here and I'm going to drink it. Censor that out. I'm not giving them free publicity. I think I'll save y'all the pain and I'll warm my voice up as I'm walking to the savannah. So I'll see you in a little bit. That was awesome. That was so cool. Well, I guess since that was in walking distance of the savannah, we'll just pull that in there, Snowy. Either way, here we are in the lovely savannah in the middle of the night. You hear that song, In the Night by Muzzy? I think it was featuring Celldweller. Can't remember if it was Celldweller or Sullivan King. Either way, it's pretty decent. I think In the Night was Sullivan King and Celldweller was a different song. I heard a Dillo. Yeah, there it is. First thing we gotta deal with these creepers, because, no. Alright, Utility Boat the sequel is fine, so no harm done. At the moment, I do not currently need gunpowder, so that doesn't really bother me all that much. Knew I was gonna mess that up at some point. Hello, little Dillo friend. How are you? Yeah. Oh, did you drop a scoot? You did drop a scoot. Oh, so just out of curiosity, little dude. Ah, I see. It's a durability thing, not like a cooldown thing like shearing sheep. Tell you what, can you get in the boat? All right, cool. So we'll have this armadillo wait in the boat, and we'll go see if we can't find a second one, so we have a breeding pair. Now that I know it's a thing of durability on brushes and not a thing of rotating through armadillos, I'm seeing even less of a point of getting a breeding pair. But I'm not really gonna use potions of invisibility, so I don't really have a use for spider eyes. So you might as well. See, this is the thing that I've always been moderately annoyed with Minecraft about. Why are there no like sleeping bags or anything like that? Just a way to pass the night without setting your spawn. Because I got here in the middle of the night, which is annoying because in the middle, oh, new chunks, hold on. In the middle of the night is when all the monsters spawn. And all the monsters spawn makes me very sad and very annoyed and very evasive. Okay, fuck you. Armadillo 2 discovered. Greetings, friend. Hello. You, my friend, are standing in a grass. Stab it. There we go. All right. Armadillo acquired. Let's bring this little Dillo back to the first Dillo, and we'll lead them together, and then becomes the arduous journey of bringing them all the way back to my house. Which, if I were smart, I would have made a nether portal just to like shorten down the distance. Or sheep, can you fuck off? But I'm not smart. I was smart enough to cannibalize a broken nether portal, but that was for later purposes that we'll get to later at some point later, and not currently what we are doing right now, which is armadillo hunting. But in the passive way, we're not hurting these things. We're going to give them a loving home, complete with heat lamps and all other things that would make armadillos feel more comfortable. I think Dillo number 1 was this way. Was it this close to the grasslands though? Ah, yeah, there it is. All right, Dillo squad, let's go take a roundabout way to avoid the zombies. Right around the zombies. Come on, everybody, let's go. If I sprint, will they keep up or will the leads snap? I want an F1 so I can see. It looks like they're keeping up. All right, cool. And I guess since we're here anyway, we gotta go over the water. Let's try that whole thing of leading boats. See how that works. Which I just remembered, chest boats are a thing. I'm not sure what context I would use a chest boat, but that's a thing I can do. Lead the boat. All right, here we go. We have a train now. Yeah, boat train. Pretty neato. This is gonna make traversing water so much faster. So unless something particularly interesting happens, I guess I'll see you back when we're back home. All right, friendly little Dillos, you are going to be hanging out with the rest of the animals for the time being, and I'm gonna make you your own little spot in my house just for you. All right, I think they're afraid of other animals, which you know what? Good enough for me. We have 2 living beach balls just kind of sitting there. Which, thank you for reminding me, second chicken. I picked up a couple eggs, so let's see if we get lucky. What? Oh, that was the burp chicken, apparently. 2! Alright, 2 more chickens. Coolio. Alright, so we'll have the Dillos just hanging out in here, and actually, wait, you know what? I just remembered something. There are some spots that they can climb up to and potentially take fall damage. So we're gonna have them tethered right here, and they're not gonna tuck up. So they'll just hang out right there. All right. Hey, pups, I'm back. Which I'm actually curious. Can I make? Is it just like? Ah, wolf armor! Plus 11 armor. Ooh, cool. And I think I know who we are going to give this armor to. Hello, Orca, my beloved buddy friend. Boop. Yeah, you look great. Oh, you can probably dye that, can't you? Oh, how do I take it off? All right, we'll worry about that in a second. I genuinely don't know how to take off wolf armor, which is probably a thing I should know how to do. Shears? Do I not have shears? Have I never made shears? Orca. Hey, but what are you doing? Sheer brilliance. Okay, yeah, cool. Orca, get down from there. Stop being a silly. The door is open. You can walk through. All right, tell you what, just wait right there. I'm gonna see about dyeing your armor. So just hang out right there. Do we want to make your armor white or black? Because with you being Orca and everything, your scheme is both. Well, I don't have black dye currently, and I can always make a cauldron to like undye something. So we're gonna see how white looks, and if it looks really good, we'll just skip looking at black. I don't know why I made this many, but I'm making this many. Boop. Wolf armor. Boop. Dyed. Cool. Can I dye it more? I'm not sure what this is doing. Well, we dyed it 3 times, so that'll work. All right, Orca, what does white look like on you, buddy? I would say it looks okay. It almost looks like you have iron armor on, but we're gonna go ahead and make your armor black. Oh, I did have shears. I just couldn't fucking find them. Boop. All right, so how in the bingo bongo do I make a cauldron? Iron. Oh, well, I suppose that makes sense if you're putting lava in it. But wait, no, you can't put lava in a cauldron. All right, I would like to claim Balderdash and Bullhonky. Either way, bip bop bip cauldron. Cool. Where do we put it is the question. Idea, remove this, replace it with a cauldron. Because that's the brewing chest right there. Ah, see? Now I'm thinking with my noggin. So, bucket, get rid of the dye. All right, and now let's go see about, murking a squid or two. Get some ink sacs, and giving Orca some nice, clean, black armor. Black dye, wolf armor, black. All right, cool. Hey, me again. Time to look fashionable, buddy. Boop. All right, you're looking good. Hell yeah. That's a good-looking doggy right there. He's ready for action. All right, so let's put my shears away, for one, and put them like this so I know I have multiple. And bucket will go there, I guess. And the court armor will go in here. And there we go. So now that I have my Dillos, and Orca is the first pup of ours to be all suited up, which I think is pretty fitting because this was the first pup I named that wasn't after just one of my patrons. Which, if you want to support me, you can do so on Patreon for just $5 a month. You get a bunch of cool perks, such as work in progress art, whether it be for thumbnails or just something I'm working on, as well as you'll get early access to videos and access to a special channel where I host all of my director's cut and uncut content for your viewing pleasure. So if any of that strikes your fancy, make sure to head down the link in the description and check out my Patreon. Once again, a huge shout out to all of my current patrons. Your support is very much appreciated, and check that out. I did that completely naturally on the first take, so fuck you, YouTube, for making fun of me even though you don't, and that's a thing I make fun of myself for. Suck it. Alright, anyway, what I was talking about is we need to make an armadillo room, and that means we have to do the first renovation and /or expansion of our home in Noggin here. So as great as it would be to take Orca here on an adventure, we are actually gonna homestead for a little bit. It always comes back to homesteading, just because that's my main deal, I guess. It always comes back to homesteading, because I guess that's just my main deal, so I always gravitate back towards it. Let's put our diamond stuff away so we don't accidentally use our ability on it. Ooh, and while we're hanging out in my storage room, in my warehouse, let's go ahead and make some more books. That's probably a good idea. All right, 30 more books, baby. That would make, I think, 10 more bookshelves. So this would, yeah. Okay, we in theory have enough for a max level enchanter. So it's a good thing we're expanding our house, because that means we're also going to have to add our enchanting room. Unfortunately, we don't have Silk Touch because we kind of need to have an enchanter for that. But at least with the fact that, we have the capability to get enchantments, we can fix that relatively soon. So down the road, we're going to be getting amethyst for our fancy enchanting room. And also, we're going to make an armadillo room. The question is, where? I kind of want to put the doors here and lead in and have a staircase going around to have like an illusion of it being a very complex and like interesting like cave system. Because I can, my room is tiny, as I would always prefer it to be. But I'm thinking in line with the chest, which let's have some tunes going while we work. Let's do mall. We're gonna have another door here inset just like this, and that leads to a stairwell, probably not even the dark oak doors, that leads down to a split off for the library and then the armadillo room, which I do want to make it a full proper library, but that requires a lot of bookshelves we don't have, and that'll probably be way later down the road. I'll still be on top of making books and bookshelves and everything, but at least for the functionality thing, we have what we need. Yeah, because this is in line with the spruce, we're gonna have a door here because it'll look off. We have a bit of digging to do, so I think this is time for a super cool montage. There's a lot of stuff that I was thinking about while I was working this out. Obviously, this isn't finished. I just wanted to cut in with something real quick. So I carved out these little doorways here. These are eventually going to lead down into like the marketplace where I'm going to have all my villagers and stuff. Okay, yeah. So at least for a temporary thing, this will work for our joint, like, armadillos will go here, enchanter will go here, and then eventually we'll worry about expanding stuff. But I'm going to keep all of this in a time lapse just so I can actually feasibly get around to the other stuff I wanted to do in this episode. So with that little quick disclaimer, we're going to head right back into the time lapse. Covert new floor has been added, corrected, and otherwise messed with. let's head on down. Head down here. Julio. Sign there. Under construction. Unter construction. And we make this red. There we go. Alright, cool. So now with that under our belt, I think we're going to put like a little fence going across here. We're going to keep our armadillos on that side. Make sure they don't wander. And we are going to set up our very basic, it does what it needs to for the time being enchantment table. Let's see, what wood do we have the most of? Looks like dark oak. We'll make it out of dark oak. Probably won't even need that many. We'll do 2 and that's probably enough. Oh, by the way, if you hear any extra noise like cars and such, or my neighbor mowing his lawn, my window's open because it's summer and it's hot as hell. So that's what that is. Put our fences here. And a gate. There we go. Nice little safe place for our armadillos to be for the time being. I didn't grab my bookshelves or my enchanter. Ugh. Alright. Place our enchanter here. Bookshelf. Bookshelf. Alright, so 1, 2, 6, 12. 12, 13, 14, 15? Is that enough? No. Okay, so it has to be the 2s. Okay. So we'll just we'll place 2 more right there, I guess. It's okay that we place those down. We don't have silk touch. It's fine. We have cows. We have sugarcane. We can afford a mistake or 2. And then 2. And then 2 more. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. So we have enough levels to enchant 2 things, I believe. But before we do enchanting, we gotta go ahead and move our dillos in their place now. Hey guys, me again. Lead. Inside, everybody, come on. Come on, you little weird noise-making boys. Right downstairs, come on. Head on inside. There we go. They kind of blend in with the floor, funnily enough. Either way, there we go. Armadillos are safe inside. We have our enchanter all set up. Let's go get some spider eyes and see if we can't get another small armadillo out of this. I don't know why I grabbed all 18 of my spider eyes, because I can only use a maximum of 2 currently, but whatever. Hey, dillos, I have spider eyes. Check this out. Bip, boop. Where's the baby dillo? There it is! Baby dillo. Alright, cool. We now have 3 armadillos. Scare. Wonderful. Alright, cool. The dillos are now safe at home, and we have the capability of making even more dillos. And I had the revelation that on my way back when I was, bringing the armadillos home, it is good that I have more armadillos because they also passively generate scoots, so I don't have to brush them. So I will continue to make more armadillos until I have too many for it to be considered humane. Oh, actually, speaking of humane, there is a fun little detail that I wanna do real quick while it's on my mind. Do I have any dark oak trapdoors? I'm gonna make a couple more. I think exactly 1 set more. Because I like doing a little thing called, I really don't have a place to put this. Okay, we'll be right back. I need dirt real quick, so hold that thought. It's still relevant, still cool. Fill. Wow, I had exact change. That's weird. Alright, anyway, I like to do a little thing called world building. What is the world building we're gonna be doing? We're gonna put all these trapdoors just down like this in this exact formation. Then place water buckets, right y'all, just like that. And now, our animals have a trough with which they can drink from, instead of being tantalizingly close to this water here and not actually having a place to drink. Hey, how you doing, by the way? Understandable. Check on the flip side. Oh, wait, I have eggs. Hold on. Egg. Cool. Alright, and now for the thing that we've all been waiting for. I have the ability to enchant now. Enchant well, even. We're gonna put this stupid diamond axe away. Or the iron axe. And we're gonna grab my less stupid diamond axe and my diamond pickaxe and also some lapis because I need lapis to enchant. And now we are going to enchant our stuff. Maybe I shouldn't enchant my diamond axe when it's almost busted, but the question is, can I make another before I commit to that, actually? Because if I can make another, I'll just enchant that one and use this one until it breaks. I can make another. We'll go ahead and make another. That was almost all of my diamonds, but I'm not gonna waste 30 levels on an enchantment that I'll just get rid of recently. There we go. New diamond axe. All right. First and foremost, diamond pickaxe goes in Fortune 2. Yes, please. Ooh! Yes! Very, very good. We got a Fortune 2, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Diamond Pickaxe instantaneously. Alright, sweet. And now let's see what the Diamond Axe will get. Fortune 3. Cool thought. I can't remember if specifically you can get... I'm pretty sure you can get sharpness on axes now, but I don't know if you need to enchant a book for that. I'm gonna look that up before I commit to enchanting my axe, and if I can get a decent enchantment on a book, that'd be grand. Unbreaking 4 isn't a thing, right? I don't think it is, but just in case it is, we'll see about maybe putting that on our diamond pickaxe. I'll use the extra levels if I can, but first and foremost, I'm gonna see if I can enchant a book, potentially with Fortune 2, to get Fortune 3 on our pickaxe. That would be ideal, because at that point, we really just need bending. All right. Book, Lure 2, Prot 2, Aqua Affinity. Oh. Yeah, What if we break one of these so it goes down a level? Lure 3. Oh, that's still... break both. Lure 2, Prot 2, Aqua Affinity. It just brought the level down. Okay. So... I can't think of... My crossbow. My crossbow I could enchant. If maybe I'll get a good enchantment on my crossbow. Multi-shot. Yeah, that's... Okay, it might get quick charge. I think I am gonna enchant my crossbow just because A, I might get some decent enchantments on my crossbow. B, the enchantments on my books and my axe I'm not really vibing with. First and foremost, we're gonna put our our perfect axe in there, and then we're gonna get our wood so we can remake those bookshelves. All right, bookshelves are back. I am apparently not enchanting my axe quite yet, because I don't think I'm gonna risk it unless it specifically says I get sharpness from this. So we're gonna quickly safely discharge our crossbow and then plop it in with 3 lapis and multi-shot, quick charge 2, and unbreaking 3. All right, there we go. All right, let's check this out. Hell yeah. Sweet. I think a cool buff to crossbows would be if you could pick up all 3 of your multi-shot arrows if you, or bolts, if you went and grabbed them. It'd be the crossbow's equivalent of infinity, because you can just keep getting ammo back. Anyway, let's see what this changed to now. Silk Touch, and Efficiency 4, Quick Charge 1, Efficiency 1. Okay, cool. Well, either way, the most important thing is we got ourselves a Fortune 2 Diamond Pickaxe now, which means we can, in theory, get a lot more resources, and that is exactly what I am looking for today. We gotta cook some food, so we're gonna do that. That's cooked chicken. All right, cool. Didn't know I had that. Keep utility belt on our hotbar. Have that center spot be open for the symmetry, and let's cook some food because we are going on an adventure. Let's spread these out so they're nice and good. So I use little coal, and then we are going on an adventure to the awesome cool crater we discovered in the last episode, and while those cook I'll go harvest my sugarcane, because not only do I want to explore there, I also want to place a nether portal down in there, because hopefully that'll be far enough away that either it is within reasonable distance of my other portals, plural, to be able to make a nether highway, and also, most importantly, it's actually connected to something like at all interesting instead of just miles upon miles of Soul Sand Valley. Which, if you don't watch the last episode, why the hell are you watching episode 6? We went to the nether for the first time, and we're very disappointed with what we got. Namely with the fact that there's nothing nearby. So we're gonna place another portal down in there, but we might pop in for just a little bit just to get a vibe of the situation, but I don't think we're gonna be going on another adventure today. Because right now, especially now that I have Fortune 2 on this pickaxe, I want to get resources, because I need coal, and I need diamonds, because I have 1 diamond left. And ideally, I would like to have a suit of diamond armor sooner rather than later. I don't think that's happening in this episode, but if it does, I won't complain. I should probably armor up before I leave. This is a full set of good, right? No, this is my busted one. My full set of good is in here. Yeah, so we'll keep that on our person. We'll keep the soul speed boots in here just for, safekeeping, and we'll put those boots on now. Oh, actually, wait, give me those boots. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll put the soul speed boots on the armor stand. Boop. There we go. Now we have our full set of perfect iron to supplement our almost busted iron set. We don't have a whole lot of arrows, but that should be enough to tide me over. And just in case, because I'm literally never going to touch this again, if I run into an amethyst geode, I'm going to try smacking some amethyst with the Silk Touch golden hoe to see if that counts. But we have torches, we have utility boat, we have safety bucket, we have our pickaxe, we have our axe, a full set of iron armor, and our food is cooking. So I think once we grab our food out of here, we can grab our obsidian and our flint and steel, and we can officially head back to that there cavern and such, where our fortune may lie. I actually am I'm gonna drop off all of that chicken. No, I'm gonna leave my steak here, and I'll keep the chicken with me. I don't have a not arbitrary reason for that, but I'm doing it, and it's my Minecraft Let's Play. You don't get the choice here. It is negative 250. 63 doesn't matter. And negative 822. And just as a thing, yeah, that should be plenty far for another portal. All right. And now that I have the coordinates typed out in the chat here, we don't need the screenshot. And now we can officially head over yonder way to actually you know, get this done. Oh, I don't need utility boat 2 anymore because we're just gonna take the boat we have here and leave. We leave from the dock because I made this dock for a fucking reason, so I'm gonna use it. Adventure rates away! And with the absolutely delightful prospect of pink wipe transition, I will see you guys when we get there. Alright, here we are at the giant awesome crater. Cool, let's do ourselves a favor and just utility boat. Whee! Sploosh. There's water down here, but I wasn't gonna risk it. Wow, that's really weird. There's lapis over there. We'll grab that in a second. I think it'd be kind of cool to have the portal maybe right here. Just like that. Boop. Bam. Nether portal. That's bothering me, so we'll go ahead and knock that out. Boop. Bop. Sweet. That's andesite. Not sweet. To go there. Alright, let's light this up with flint and steel. And now, let's just pop into this real quick and then go immediately back in because we have too much stuff to risk losing in the nether. And Soul Sand Valley. Great. Well, if nothing else, we're lower, so this is a direct access to a basically infinite supply of lava. So there's something at least. We'll come back when we actually have less to lose. We're going on an expedition down into the unders, which real quick, let me just load my crossbow. There we go. All right. And now that I'm prepared to go down, there's a fish there. Wow. Now that I'm prepared to go down, I can actually afford to explore this place a little instead of trying to cap myself off and prevent me from, you know, wasting something. I'm also going to start grabbing some more copper because apparently brushes do not have a lot of durability. So we're gonna need quite a bit of copper if we're gonna be making a lot of those. And now that we have fortune, our resource gathering has just gotten so much easier. Look at all the lapis we're gonna get from this. That was like, what, 6 veins? We got 59 lapis from that. Alright, got the copper too. Already over a stack of copper. Oh, fortune, I love thee. Let's see about heading down into the unders here. And I think we're actually, let's check this out. Because there's a lot of water here, and I saw a fish spawn, so it'd be kind of cool if we could get our first axolotl and actually give me a reason to make that axolotl pond I mentioned in literally the first episode. Oh, another tropical fish. Not what we're looking for. Gold, though, we will take. Ooh, it's a waterfall that leads down into potentially lush caves? Or was that vine just there for the sake of it? It looks like the vine was just there for the sake of it, but you know what? That's okay. I'm probably going to restrict how much lapis I get just for the sake of inventory space. We'll probably do 2 stacks of lapis and then I'm not grabbing any more. Because we already have a ton at home. I'm seeing equal possibilities of this just kind of closing off into an area I can't continue and opening up into a vast antechamber. That would be super cool. So let's see about diving down a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, no. I did not bring my my magma blocks, so I'm not risking that. At least for the time being, this way's a bust. We especially got to keep our eye out for coal now because fortune works great on coal, as it does basically everything now. Where did second creeper come from? Yo, what is with all of the fucking mobs today? Come on. What? Chill out for a sec. God, I haven't even entered the cave yet. Oh, that's cool. With dynamic lights, the spectral arrows actually illuminate the landscape. That's a good utility. So even if it is just they make things glow, that works because of dynamic lights. So they have a purpose. Cool. And spectral arrows are like not like hard to make, right? They just glowstone in an arrow. I might go full in on spectral arrows. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, we return once again to our, what is this, our third abandoned mine shaft. And now with the added prospect of actually being able to explore it, because this is the entire reason we came here. Which, if memory serves, this did open up into a dark, like a deeper cave later down. So we might skip just kind of exploring the, we'll say, higher levels of the, the higher levels of the shaft, purely because we might have already like gotten shit, as well as it might be deep enough for us to find more diamonds, which is the primary reason that we're here, because we have one. Oh, and I just had a thought. Now that I have access to soul sand, I could totally turn that skeleton spawner into a grinder. That might be another thing we do in this episode if I think between the giant time lapse we had earlier, we could use some extra content. All right, that's 2 stacks. I'm actually gonna drop this 20 just for the extra space. It's not like lapis is in short supply. Oh, you can't go over because the rail. Oh, that's funny. All right, we're gonna load the crossbow, but put it away for the time being, just so I can walk around with my dynamic light here. Our main goal right now is to not get crushed by gravel, and also, more importantly, find our way deeper into this cave so we can ideally get some more diamonds. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a lush caves down this way. So this could be our in to exploring. Ooh, whoop, ooh, whoop. Be very careful. Make sure not to die. Is this just another tiny lush caves? No, okay, it opens up a little bit. There we go. Oh, it looks beautiful down here. We have officially found our inn. Speaking of inn, let's light this up very particular so we know that that is our way back up. We are at level -10, so we should be seeing diamonds relatively soon. Get this lava out of here first and foremost. No, thank you. Oh yeah, this is that antechamber I was looking for. Yeah. Oh, that is a lot of oh my god, that's so many creepers. Oh my god, that's so many creepers. As much as I would love to farm those for music discs, I'm not going to. Nah, not with that many. Especially with the bad luck I've had with the skeletons so far, I ain't playing with that. There is a separate direction we could go to continue exploring for diamonds. And we are going that way. And I still have my Silk Touch golden hoe on me. Why'd you shoot so fast? I'm gonna drop bones because we have an infinite supply because of the spawner. Ooh, that's 3 diamonds right there. Okay, let's be very particular about this. Utility boat, go. Let's just stay just out of their detonation range. There we go. Just out. Nice and safe. No risks here. Boop. All right, we have 3 at least diamonds here. We got 3 on the surface, and give me more. Give me more. Come on. More than 3. More than 3. No. No, 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 not more than 3. Oh, well, you know what? We're gonna get more than 3 because we have fortune. So, there's 3 here, and that 3 is going to turn into 5. We got 2 extra. I'll take it. Small victories, everyone. I'm feeling pretty good about this direction. We already have 5 diamonds more than we had. So we're gonna keep the ball rolling in this direction, because if there were 3 diamonds just kind of sitting, quote unquote, in open air, I'm feeling good. Where do you even come from, dude? Bop. Cromp. And we're back at level 30, so we can chant something again. Hey, baby zombie. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. We have a zombie spawner, too, so we're going to drop the flesh. I know there's a spider above me. I'm just going to choose to ignore it until it actually bothers me. Yeah, see? That's how you deal with spiders. If they don't mess with you, you won't mess with them. We're going back into not the deep stuff, so I'm thinking we might want to turn around. Plenty of iron, though. Hopefully, by now that, cacophony of creepers will be gone. We can actually explore that place. I don't have the patience to deal with you. Oh, cacophony of creepers. Have you disappeared? Potentially? Ideally? Looks like it. Cool. Ooh, that's, the fucking thing. What's it called? Basalt. So I think this should be an amethyst geode. Yeah. And today I discovered you don't need Silk Touch to get the amethyst blocks. Alright. So I guess me getting Silk Touch on this hoe doesn't actually mean anything. Yeah, okay. We'll disenchant it when we get back. All I know is we are going to get all of these delightful amethyst blocks because this stuff looks good and it looks magical and cool and ow. And we're going to use it for our special magic library whenever we get around to actually doing that. We'll grab a stack and call it good because we found and locked in the coordinates of a couple different amethyst geodes, and I want to save durability on my only like top tier pickaxe. So that'll work for the time being. We have our amethyst. Now back to the main thing of finding more diamonds. Zombie, stop spawning behind me, you Krampus. What did I just say? Oh, this is another amethyst geode. Right next to the other one. Weird. See about heading down here a little bit. See if this opens up into another cave or if it's just like a little like air pocket for the geode. Just looks like it's an air pocket. Moderate to severely disappointing. Okay, so far I would rate the lush caves to cool, but not exactly abundant. We did get 5 diamonds out of it, but that is a far cry from our goal of getting diamond armor. So we may want to actually hold on. What if I silk touch this? I mean, what else am I gonna do with this silk touch golden hoe? There we go. Grab all this delightful green, and seeing as how we have most of our important resources, I'll go ahead and keep all of it. I'm gonna drop these wheat seeds though. Next order of business. Find more shit. Did I go down right? Could I go down right? I could go down right. There's an ender friend down there. Shoot the zombie so I don't have to deal with you. Shoot the zombie. Not the creeper. It will never cease to amaze me that skeletons can somehow angle it to shoot perfectly around every enemy and hit you instead. Oh my god, I'm not dealing with this. I don't have the patience for this. Shoot the zombie. Oh my god. And then he lost interest. Great. Okay, let's avoid all the random crap and noggin here and just kind of mosey on through like we own the place. Dodge any skeletons that we don't have the mental capacity to deal with right now. And then like 97 quintillion zombies. Oop. Lost our boots. Like, what is up with all the mobs here? Alright, we need to, like, clean this up a little. Did every zombie that was chasing me earlier follow me down or something? This is time for multi-shot. Of course I would hit the bat. I'm out of spectral arrows. Alright. No more, please. Screw you, nerd. And you, too. There. I swear, they must have, like, tripled the mob spawns in the last update or something. Even if we don't come out of this with any more diamonds than we already have, which, honestly, I'd be surprised. But, even if we don't... Oh, that's funny. We are getting a heck of a lot of iron, so I'm happy in that regard. Okay, get that extra little bit of resistance so it doesn't kill me. We got 2 more diamonds. Just blow up. Thank you. I don't think I'm gonna bother killing that ender friend. Because, oh my god. I think they just blew up utility boat. Awesome. Like, what is up with this? Like, what the fuck? This is the most enemies I've seen spawn combining every update I have ever played of Minecraft. What the fuck? Is there an Omni spawner around or something? Christ on the cross. This is like a naturally made Enderman shelter, so we'll just do this. Get over here, nerd. You can eat my chicken when I do. Bonk. No ender pearl, total waste of time. Sweet. Alright, well, let's continue our search for more diamonds, I suppose. Woe is me, we have lost another utility boat. A damn shame to be true. Ain't no way they made me put in all that work for 2 diamonds. I ain't seeing shit, I'm just seeing a whole lot of nothing. Alright, that seems like it could be a place that has more stuff going on. Maybe up and around over here. Another diamond. Yeah, there we go. Gonna grab this before it gets blown up. I think that dropped 2. That dropped 1. Alright, sweet. Fortune 2, coming in clutch. More diamonds, please. Less creepers. Aha. This is now seeming like a dead end. Yeah, that's not an up I can go. I suppose this was fun while it lasted. 8 diamonds is 8 diamonds. However, I was kind of hoping to be able to make maybe more than a chest plate. Maybe a chest plate and boots. But does not seem that is in the cards, at least for this fucking place. Oh my god. Oh, hey, a zombie out of nowhere. Cool. I'm just gonna leave. I'm out of this place. I'm gonna head on back to that fucking mine shaft. And that skeleton had enchanted pants. I'm heading back up to the mine shaft. No one can fucking stop me. Hey there, Ender friend. How you doing? This place just sucks. It just sucks. It's awful. Now it's just a matter of getting back to that that other clay deposit that I marked as this is where I came from. Hey there, Ender friend. What the fuck? Why are you so persistent? Piss off. Very roundabout way of why did it? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop doing that before I kill myself. I don't like placing stuff to climb up, but sometimes it's a necessity, and apparently I can't place that there. At least this way we can get this iron here, as if we need it. So let's head down a different route and see if we can find another inn to a different part of this cave system. I should probably check chest carts that I run into in case it's one I missed, but I feel like I was probably thorough enough to grab all the important stuff. Yeah. Ooh, here's a place I definitely wouldn't have checked. Let's see, if we block it off like this, then it should be safe. Boop. Then we plug that up. Should be fine. Alright, cool. Still got the light from the lava without the threat of losing everything I have. Alright, we're at 4 stacks of iron now. So we're doing good on iron. If I get a round full 4 stacks, I think I'll stop picking up iron as well. Just to save the extra little bit of space. This is cool. Bridge across. Like that. Got more lapis. Go ahead and grab this iron down here. Ooh, that looks like a... Nah, it just leads around, okay. It doesn't lead around, it leads to specifically a little bit more iron. Oh, wow. More lush caves? Or just a little clay deposit? Looks like just a little clay deposit. I don't think this opens anywhere. Let's head back up. Actually, I heard a particular bloop. I'm hearing noises. Ah! Aha! That's what I thought Is that a fucking blue axolotl? Get over here, little boy. Okay, I thought I heard bloops. I think that's a blue axolotl. Okay. There's also a yellow one here. Okay. We have our crafting bench on us. Let's see about grabbing these axolotls here. I knew I heard a particular heard a particular bloop. Make ourselves a quick furnace. Drop it down. I don't know, I put all that coal in there, but whatevs. Make ourselves another bucket because we have a yellow friend here. That's stone. What am I doing? I'll just place that down for the sake of it. Okay, that other one is just another yellow one, so we'll leave him here. We won't do the thing we're doing with wolves and just grab all of them because screw it. We'll just grab one of each. If I'm correct and this guy is the blue axolotl, that is insane. That is like one of the first 2 that we found. All right, let's make ourselves another bucket for Goldie here. Here, buddy. All right, cool. So we'll say Goldie's on the left and then Blue's on the right. All right, cool. And yeah, I think we're not gonna risk losing this, and we're gonna head back. I'll leave the furnace here just for a rainy day, but we're gonna take our crafting bench with us. This is our travel bench. All right, we didn't get 8 diamonds, but we did get we did get a blue axolotl and a yellow or gold axolotl. So I count that as a win because I'm pretty sure the blue axolotl is the rarest one in the game. We unfortunately lost our streak of finding a spawner in every episode, but hey, our luck is still around. I am just gonna quickly eke out these last couple resources here because I'm leaving anyway. So my inventory space doesn't really matter. Oh, that's funny. If I just went up instead of going down, I would have ran into a blue axolotl. That's funny. All right, cool. Well, seeing as how I don't specifically know where I exited there, I'm just gonna go up the clay deposit I marked here. Okay, it looks like this does actually lead some of the places. There was a couple more places I could go. I just didn't notice. All right, cool. All right, I think that's more than enough putzing around for today. We'll go ahead and grab this copper as well, just for the sake of it. We gotta head ourselves back home, because we have 2 friends with us now, one of which is incredibly rare, and I'm not losing them. Did not reach our goal of potentially making a full set of diamond armor, but that's okay. Because now, we have gained the bonus thing of this is a completely separate place. I don't know where this is, but it might lead to the surface. Might as well explore. We now have the completely separate goal of making our axolotl pond, now we have axolotls to put in them. There's the abandoned mine shaft. Alright, let's head on out. We sacrificed our utility boat, but in turn, we got 2 axolotls. Alright, let's actually go ahead and make ourselves a new utility boat. I'm sure these guys won't mind. Ah, home sweet hole. And now that we actually have our axolotl pond to be made, we can knock this out real quick, and it will be our back door that leads to said axolotl hole pond. But first and foremost, we gotta do some inventory management because we have a lot of crap. We're gonna put just about everything away. Put these there so I know who's who. All right, now let's see about filling out these furnaces a little bit more. Ooh, whip, 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 whip. Boop, boop. 3 extra into most of our furnace walls. Furnace wall, singular. Where did that one? 15, 15, 14, 13, 14, 12. Okay, let's actually do myself a favor and recoalesce all of our coal here, because we got a mismatch situation here. All right, now it's all 12, and that's 7 more to each. What? Oh, I did math wrong. That's fine. Shut up. All right, coal coalescence has been complete. Try to say coal coalescence 5 times fast. It's not possible. What if we just split it up nice? We have 3 things we need to smelt, so we'll just split it up nice and nice. Good sentence. And just have it be a row apiece. That's not quite the efficiency I'm looking for, but we have way more coal than I had originally thought we did. So I won't worry too much about it. So we'll put gold on the bottom, because this bottom row I don't really use all that often. And we'll put iron on the top, because I use it the most. Get this all nice and cooking. Alright. And with that, we're going to go ahead and put the planks away, because we don't need these currently. Probably won't need them at all, honestly. And we're going to put my crossbow away as well. We're going to grab our iron pickaxe. We're going to grab our iron. I think we're going to make 2 iron pickaxes and 2 iron shovels, because we have a pond to dig, and I already have an idea for how I want to do it. Iron goes away. And now let's sleep, so we don't have to worry about this happening in the nighttime. Hi, Orca. Hi, Jazz. That's not my room. This is my room. Boop. Just doing some farming, don't mind me. Alright, let's see about carving this out just a little bit. Make room to get to our axolotl pond. That's why we made 2 extra. And that leads to this part right here. Cool. That is exactly what I was looking for. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out this hill just a little bit this way, like that. So it's still got a cool overhang and everything. But we want to knock out most of the stuff that's in the center here, because we're going to turn all of this basically into water with a nice cobblestone fence around it. So I can have all of the few axolotls we will eventually end up having swimming around and happy. And I think I am going to plug up these caves here. I doubt that they're caves, and they're probably just tunnels that lead to somewhere. So I'm not going to worry too much about plugging these up. I'm most concerned with the safety and well-being of my axolotls, as any good pet owner should be. It's good that we're deciding to do this now, because I was running low on dirt, and you never know when you might need dirt. I know when you might need dirt. Terraforming. It is vital to terraforming. So it's always good to have a nice big chunky stockpile of dirt at your disposal. At your dirt disposal. Wow. Top tier commentary today. I'm digging dirt in Minecraft. Get all the dirt out of the way first, so we can worry about making things look natural once everything's out of the way. Oh, I should have grabbed some of the glowberry vines. That would have been great for this. Well, it's not like I can't go back. Alright, it's fine. I'm just gonna finish up this part here with my hands. And now, we're just gonna plug this up. There's iron there, I don't care. Gonna plug this up in a very haphazard way, because who cares? Just like that. And now, it's just a matter of knocking out all this stone here, and we're probably gonna accent it with cobblestone, potentially mossy cobble. Actually, you need vines to make mossy cobble, don't you? I don't have vines. But down the road, we'll add mossy cobble to make it nice and like cool looking. But for the time being, we're just gonna knock out all of this. We're gonna make it accessible so that there's different places for the axolotls to roam around and whatnot. And it is going to be great. let's very quickly hop up here to fill this out with a little bit of dirt. Make it look more like it's connected to the hill and everything, which is good because we got plenty of dirt after all that dirt digging we just did. I'll probably end up filling in this with stone as well. I might even have like this just completely enshrouded in smooth stone. I think we'll do that. There we go. That looks much more natural. And now we're going to add some cherry doors right here, because the cherry doors are the doors we use that connect to the outside. Door. There we go. And now I'm just going to tweak things in here just a little bit, because there are some areas that I want to baby-proof, so to speak. Just to make sure that the axolotls can't find their way out of here. You're not helpful to me in this situation, so get in the hole. Stop going around the hole and get in the hole. Yeah, that's fine. That works, whatever. So I think now that we have this place all nice and carved out, now it's a matter of filling it out with water, which is going to be kind of annoying, but that's okay. Because we're going to fill this in real quick, and then we're going to fill out this whole area in here. We'll do like this. So this general area in here is going to be filled in with water. Actually, yeah, I think I am going to make it like, I'm going to make it down one. That's what we're going to do. But right now, it is nighttime, and we gotta fix that. That's not my room. That's gonna take some getting used to. I'm so used to just going into the first door on the right to get to my bedroom. And now, I have another door to get outside. Oh, that's so convenient. Now that I have the place all marked out, let's go ahead and start carving it out. And this little iron deposit here, being next to that dirt, is good, because once I can actually like dig out the bottom to have it like have a little bit more depth to it, we can have these connect and have that be like the deeper part. Connecting natural generation is another great way to make depth look, you know, realistic. But now that we have that all dug out, we need our buckets. All the dems. Where's my water bucket? And what galdern box did I? Oh, right, because there's axolotls in them. Okay, I'll just make more, because we have an abundance of iron now. Water buckets acquired. Go about filling all this out. Put all my buckets in my hot bar. Here we go. Like that, and then that should fill across. Cool. Now that that's all filled out, we can start adding our little bit of depth, which we'll start out with by digging this dirt away. Like that. And then the iron is just one. And now we'll just find a way to connect that, like that. And then expand it just a little bit. And then there's coal down there as well, for even more depth. In which case, I'm actually going to dig out this way a little bit more. Like that. Then dig that coal out. And that will be the natural depth. Unless it's like, you know, perfectly symmetrical, which it looks like it's going to be. Okay, so we'll fill this in once we get all this coal. Which we're going to need cobblestone, because we're going to replace basically all of this with cobble. Coal and iron can hang out in here until I want to deal with it. And we're just going to grab like a lot of cobble. Just for the sake of it. Just for the sake of it, a lot of cobble. Place that in our offhand, and now it's just a matter of replacing most, if not all, of the cobble here, or stone here, with cobble. I'll start off simple, just by replacing all of the stone with cobble in here, like connecting to the pond itself, and I will worry about if I want to do more once I have all of this in. And then once all this cobble's in, we can make it look even more cool by adding in like waterlogged slabbed in stairs and stuff. There we go. Fill that in. A little bit like that. There we go. And now let's have the cobble bleed over a little bit into the natural generation. I might just replace all of the stone on this side with cobble. That might look better. Oh, are we going to have enough pickaxe for this? We're not going to have enough pickaxe for the entire project, but are we going to have enough pickaxe for just, like, this last little bit we need before we need to make another? Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Ah, not quite. Damn. Well, we don't really need this dirt here anymore, so let's knock that out of the way. Let's preemptively turn this stack into slabs, and this stack into stairs, so we have our decoration stuff on hand. As well as I'm going to grab a new pickaxe, place that so it's correct. We're going to grab a 64 stack of kelp, our azalea, our flowering azalea, our moss block, and our moss carpet. Just for a little bit of extra detail and, you know, fancifying and such. I think I'm going to make this little corner spot here into stairs. Let's have this one be a corner piece. And then we'll have that connect to slabs like that. Maybe have this one be a stairs as well. And just kind of smooth this out just a little bit. Don't worry about it looking weird or strange, because it's gonna look awesome when we're done. Put some slabs down there as well, which weirdly, if they're fully submerged, they don't get immediately source blocked. There we go. And let's just go around here, start placing stairs randomly. Throw in some slabs, like that, and a stairs, then a slab, and then a slab, and a stairs, and a slab, and a slab, and a slab, and a stairs, and a slab. Okay, maybe not the sideways stairs. And then a stairs, and a stairs, and a corner stairs, and a slab, and a slab, and a slab, and a stairs. And now, let's see about just maybe placing some moss and some... fucking god, motherfucking damn it. Alright, looks like we're going into bed first. Now, what I wanted to do was go around here and adding some moss here and there to have it be just a little bit more interesting and cool looking. And that'll be further interesting and cool looking when we have ourselves some mossy cobble, but I do not currently have access to vines, so that will have to wait. Let's go ahead and just utilize all of the moss we have in our inventory. Just kind of place it around at random. Then I think let's have 4 moss coming up like that, maybe. And then we'll place the flowering azalea there. We'll have another azalea here. Then one there, and one here. Grab our kelp. Let's have that growing out of the moss. I'm gonna place that around at random, and at some point I'm going to come back with more moss, and I'm going to put some down there as well. But right now, all right, there we go. Cool. Now we just have to corral this in with cobblestone walls, just to make sure that no zombies jump into my axolotl pond. And I think we're actually going to add one more little thing for funsies, and we're going to illuminate our pond with glowstone. Let's put one there. Oh, not there apparently. There. And I want one to like be surrounded by slabs. So probably like we'll do right there and have that come around like that. Do another one down here. Maybe one at the very bottom. This corner seeming kind of empty. So we'll place the glowstone there. There we go. Very cool. All right, that's all illuminated. I'm not really liking the look of this one being above water though. We'll have that be cobble again. We'll have that be a cobble stairs. Cobble stairs. There we go. And we'll instead knock out this moss here. Place the glowstone there. There we go. All right, cool. And now let's just go see about patching up some of these weird, funky, non-waterlogged blocks here. All right. I think all the things are no longer waterlogged. Cobble, kelp, moss, etc. Now to make cobblestone walls, which we're just gonna fucking send it. Screw it, why not? And now let's put a perimeter around this to make sure that no nefarious undead ne'er-do-wells decide to encroach on our axolotl pond. Alright, and now let's just go grab ourselves some dirt to fill out those things a little bit to make sure that they're all nice and good and they mesh up with the natural terrain a bit better. Glowstone, go away. Kelp, moss, go away. Diamond axe, go away. This needs to not connect so they can't just walk over it. I think we'll actually do the opposite. I'm just gonna break this, screw it. We're gonna do the opposite and just cover this up entirely. Like that. And fill this in a little bit. Now a zombie has to walk off here, so we'll probably still get zombies in there, but they'll have to work for it. And we'll always know generally where they're gonna come from. They never added a stone gate, did they? Nope. Alright. We'll probably just go with the dark oak. I've suddenly forgotten how to make a fence gate. Alright. And we can put our dirt away as well. And now we have direct access to our axolotl pond and an alternative route to get to our farm. Yeah. Which is good, because I have had these seeds in my inventory for far too long. And while we're down here, before we actually go worry about putting our axolotls in their pond, let's collect all of this wonderful experience and materials that we've been smelting this whole time. Yeah, 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 yeah. yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, cool. We have a whole 2 other enchantments, so we could see about maybe potentially getting a better enchantment on our axe. But before we do that, go ahead and just use this for some water real quick. And I think I actually am gonna make some lanterns to put around the perimeter of the fence. Can you use copper blocks as storage? You can, cool. Well, I think we'll turn all of our copper into blocks. Iron, however, I like just having in ingots because it saves me the extra little amount of effort to turn them back into ingots. 47, that should bring us to exact change. No, not quite. I don't know multiplicatives of 9. Boop. And our gold can just stay as is, and I'll worry about the... You know, I'm actually going to turn this coal into torches. That's what I'm going to do with this coal. And I haven't made torches in a while. Do we have any lanterns left over? No. So let's just take, like, close by that many. 11. Take 11 ingots, turn that into nuggets, grab that nugget left over just to be safe, then put our torches in the middle. Whee! And then, ooh, whee! We have 12 lanterns. There we go. Our torches can hang out over here, I guess. It's raining again. Sweet. I'm sure the axolotls like that. My warehouse is needing a blood sacrifice. Bye-bye. Back to what I was doing now that I'm armed. Baidu, that is not your pond. Baidus don't like ponds. Unless it's like a diving spider, but that's a very specific species, and you're not it. Yeah, there we go. Lanterns around this. I have a much better and more aesthetic idea I could do, and it involves fences. I need to go to sleep first. I have a very cool and aesthetic idea for how I can do about the whole, like, lantern situation. I need this dark oak. Hanging lampposts. Yeah! Are fucking lanterns, like, hard-coded to fly as far away from you as possible? Alright, how's that look? Oh, that looks so cool. I love it. Awesome. Cool. I think I will actually just put these back here. And we'll straighten this out a little bit. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Axolotl pond. Cool. Now with that under our belts, put our lanterns here. This is where I put my lanterns. I did have lanterns. Put the things back in here, sort it. Mob drops go in here. And we can grab Blue and we can grab Goldie. And now they can enjoy their place in this wonderful, wonderful axolotl pond. Boop, there's Goldie, and boop, there's Blue. All right, cool. Axolotls. Sweet. Oh, they love it. It's great. I might throw in some, like, waterfalls in here as well. That would be kind of fun. Do that. Yeah, we'll just add a couple waterfalls here and there. Yeah, the waterfalls really added something. Cool. Look how cool this looks. I actually don't like the look of this one. Let's have it right here. All right, cool. We have our first 2 axolotls in this wonderful little axolotl pond that I mentioned in the first episode, and now in the 6th episode have finally actually made. How long have I been playing this save? Almost a day. Cool, I'll take it. It has been almost 24 hours spent specifically on this save, and we finally built that axolotl pond that I've been mentioning since episode 1. And I think it looks absolutely grand. It's wonderful. It's delightful. It's great. I kind of want to have a big waterfall coming down from up there. Alright, hold on. We'll experiment real quick. Kind of cool. I think we are going to move it over to the left 1, maybe 2. And I think if we place a block right here, that should make that flow out a little bit more. Now let's put this back. All right, let's just clean this up and see how that looks. Yeah, that's cool. I really like that. All right, cool. Now the axolotl pond is finished. And with that, I believe that is quite the labor-intensive episode done and dusted under our belt. Let's put this moss back here and then patch that up there. There we go. I am going to end this video here. If you genuinely enjoy this video, consider dropping a like and make sure to hit that subscribe button, become pup if you haven't already, and hit the bell so it actually does something. If you want to support me in the channel, you can do so on Patreon for just $5 a month and you get a bunch of cool perks. A huge shout out to all of my current patrons. Your support is very much appreciated and I love you all very much. My name's Vixie, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.